Just as we have good and bad on the surface, the merfolk also have the battle of the light and the dark. But theirs is exasperated in a different way, because their species was hunted down as DNA aberrations. There were certain merfolks that the global narrative wanted to be there because they were easily controlled. They could put etheric implants in them and other stuff. And then there were other ones who had a massive immunity to any negative time travel. You know, when they're trying to create alternate timelines in this world, they still have to be able to pitch and sail everyone's higher spirit to allow it to happen. And many of the merfolk's potency was so strong that just a handful of merfolk resisting the alternate timeline actually crashed the whole timeline itself. Therefore, their actual skin suits had to be eradicated from existence so that they would have the system of domination and control would have greater potency over the whole world. So those lineages that were hunted to virtual extinctions, many of them have become zealots to the point where they're just as bad as the negatives because they've been fighting for so long. And then there are the ones who are the polar opposite, or they're the goody two-shoes light beings connecting to everything, but will not interfere with the thing. Okay? So they have their polar sides to their pendulums. And then there are the middle ground ones, the ones that know they must come to the surface but are still afraid, that are reaching out to the boaters of the ocean and giving blessings, prayers, and whispers, and connecting the young children through dreams. We must bridge the gap between them and us. The greatest service you really can do to them, well, one of the many lines of great service, is giving them a voice. It's to find a time in your personal journey that isn't intended for public consumption to create an individual friendship with them as beings and collectives, to learn their jokes, so you can begin to give them a voice as a presenter and a teacher in this world. Just like I have the teaching on the whales, there's a teaching on the merfolk. Just like there's other teachings on other animals, they too need to be given a voice that is authentically them, that they approve of as manifestation into this world, so that we can begin to trigger people at the DNA level to know that they are real. We're doing it now by making this manifestation. For all those out there, you want to give them validation that they exist by allowing yourself to enter to the deepest states of mental relaxation, to be it as a meditation for you to say, thank you, merfolk world that has existed. I honor you and bring blessings to you, and I will continue to do this on my path to greater awareness, offering you blessings. And the next time I go to the ocean, I will be silent, listening to the waves, so I may hear your whispers and inspirations. And that's how you begin first contact, and give them a voice.
Wow, yeah. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for that.
Yeah.